Hey, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars here in Greeley, Colorado. Just doing a quick walk around and start up here on our LS swapped 1955 Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop. This car came out of New Mexico and then spent some time in southern Colorado where the LS 6-liter engine was put in, along with that 4L60E automatic transmission. Honestly, a really nice driver. I kind of categorize this car as a 10-footer. As you get close, you do see some flaws in the body. Of course, these additional fenders are non-stock, and sorry, it's got a little bit of water spotting and dust on it. It was kind of raining earlier today. Maybe a little crack there where they applied some filler to put those flares on. This paint job is at least 20 years old, and all things considered doesn't look terrible. You can see there's some orange peel and it's not quite as shiny as you'd want. I thought there was maybe a little run here on the door. But overall, looking down the side of the body, it's not super wavy. It's honestly pretty nice and straight, no major dents or dings. It does look like they modified these headlight brows and they stick out a little bit more than the stock cars. You can see, of course, some chips and some scratching. Getting on this side, pretty solid, good looking. No rust on this car really at all. Rockers look really solid. Looking underneath, you can see the body support mounts, typical, have some rust in them. But the floors and the inner rocker all look solid. Honestly, a pretty good, clean example. Spending some time down in New Mexico, I'm sure, certainly helped this car. Under the hood here, we have that LS engine. I think from what we were able to gather based off of the engine codes, this came out of a 2013 Caprice cop car. Manual brakes. It is front disc on this car and manual steering. I honestly thought it was power steering. I'll show you the wheel. It's a larger diameter wheel, and even without power steering, this car really isn't hard to turn or drive at lower speeds. You can see around the lock, there's some cracking in the paint. Door jambs themselves are honestly pretty nice. The original Chevy tag there. Look good. These are brand new, newly upholstered seats there. Still have the plastic on. They look really nice. I think these are a late 60s Strato bucket style seat. Really nice, really comfortable, new foam. Headliner is actually really pretty in this car. All the glass in this car looks good. Back seat looks beautiful. I believe this is a 58 or 59 Impala steering wheel. Original wheel. It's still actually in pretty nice shape. Dash was repainted, kind of a metallic at one point. You can see they probably had a tack on the dash at one point. Radio comes on. I can't get any signal, and that's because I'm sure you saw in the back the antenna's missing. Could not get the fan to work. You can hear that the doors actuate, but this is loose and not hooked up. It's also got looks like to me like an Impala SS center console out of the mid-60s. Cool digital gauge cluster. I'm sure it shows kind of spotty on my phone, but I can assure you these are all clear, bright dials. And everything works and looks like it holds an accurate reading. Good oil pressure at idle, 120 degrees, just starting to warm up. Here it sounds good. Drives down the road pretty nice. You got this thing up to 80 miles an hour. Seems to stop, handle, and steer the way that you'd hope. It is stock 55 suspension, so if you're buying it thinking you're getting a complete Rusto mod, that wouldn't be the case, but certainly that fuel injected LS engine makes this thing really easy to go cruise around in. Big aluminum radiator, keep it cool. Nice exhaust note out of the back. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars. If you have any questions on this 55 or anything else you see here on the lot, feel free to give us a call. 970-573-5291. Thanks, we'll catch you in the next video.